That's gonna be a lot of work. So what are we doing? Because did I screw up my videos? Is my production way off? Have I started drinking again? No, none of those things have happened. What you just witnessed was me creating dough. Well, what the heck is this? This should look familiar to anyone who's ever been in a kitchen around Thanksgiving where the family will partake in ham. This is a spiral cut ham. So many of you have only ever seen the spiral cut ham sliced beautifully and plated for you to come and take your slices, and that's that. This is what it actually looks like with all of its glory and its giant bone, which is right there. And it goes all the way through the body to the very back. So there's a bone that starts here and goes all the way through there. So how are we going to get all this meat off of that bone? Well, we are going to use a handful of utensils to get this bad boy up, off, and out. So I'm going to stop talking and we're going to get inside of this beast. Let's go. That's all fat right there. That's all fat. So there's the bone that we were trying to get out of it. That's all fat. That right there, that's also all fat. So I'm gonna remove that. Oh, I've got some more bone here, and I have a couple of pieces. Obviously, they're still edible and consumable. But off camera, I'm actually stacking all of my ham right over there. And once my hands get a little cleaned off, I'll show you what I mean by that. And I'm also taking all of my bits of ham that I'm not keeping. This looks like a murder scene. I mean, this looks like an episode of Bones where I'm still dissecting my cadaver. Not that I've ever dissected a cadaver. Let me go on record as saying I have never dissected a human. But I've taken apart some birds. All right. This is not a bird, obviously. This is pork. This is ham. Okay, so what do I have left? I still have some fat here. That's almost all fat. And then I have these big chunks. And these are the chunks that are left that are not, that one is, but these are the pieces that have not been spiral cut yet. So I will actually grab a larger blade. I can probably do it with this. But I'm going to slice these guys down, and then I'll show you what I've been doing off camera. Wow, my hands are super gross. Okay, give me 1 second, and I'll clean myself up, and then we'll come back and take a look at all that is that we're doing. So if you were ever curious what those giant rotisserie hams look like when you got all the meat off the bone, that's what it looks like. So that's really heavy. So how much meat is this? I mean, there's a lot here. Now, keep in mind, there's a ton of ham already in that refrigerator. There's also ham out in that refrigerator in the garage. And then we ate ham at Thanksgiving. So these things are producers of protein, my goodness. And then what I have to do now is I need to take sections of this and slide over to what looks like a murder scene. I have to take that ham and slice it into small bits so I can put it on that pizza dough so that we can actually have dinner in that oven. So there's a lot of stuff still to happen. So I'm gonna take that ham and make it into my bits and then get it into a bowl so I can then make up my dough. Yeah, we all know how I make pizza. Okay, so once again, that is what it looks like when you debone a honey-baked ham. A big one. Super delicious. All right, so let me take some pieces, chop it up. Let's get on the pizza. Dude, well, that looks better than I thought it was going to work out to be. Goodness gracious, that looks incredible. All right, let's flip it around. Let's go cut up. Leftover Thanksgiving spiral cut ham on a sheet pan pizza from scratch. Once again, happy post-Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks for coming along for the journey. This is Doak Cooks. Have a great rest of your Sunday. See you guys next week.